All right, I'm going to just review kind of what I've been doing with Atlas for leading. So this video was filmed in December. The last time he'd been worked with was November. And so I've just used this longer rope, and I just kind of threw it to the side so he can kind of see it move a little bit more. And I'm fast forwarding through this part because this is the same leading that you saw in the November videos. So it's the same thing. He just hasn't really done anything for like 3 weeks. So I'm just kind of reviewing that with him, making sure he's cool with that, and then we're just introducing that longer length of rope. So I want to be really careful that I don't get tangled in it, he doesn't get tangled in it, it doesn't get too long so that he's not super afraid of it, but he's handling it pretty well. I'm not trying to let a ton of the end dangle, so just enough to where he can kind of get used to it, see that there's a difference, but not get afraid. So practice leading on the left side and the right side, and then I'll slow down the video here because we're going to work on yielding the hindquarters and a little bit of the backup, but this is a little bit of the backup, but the backup to rhythmic pressure. So he does well with the backup on steady pressure. He still gets a little confused here, like he was a little worried when I made the rope taunt and then I had to use the target to help him go forward, but he's really caught on really well. He's not afraid of the lead rope and he's doing great. I don't really have any problems with him at this point. This looks really nice. So now we're going to work on yielding the hindquarters. So I'm just going to use my body position, then I'll use some rope pressure, and then if he gets stuck I'll use the target. But this looks really nice. That was really good. He stepped across, I used my body position, and then just a little bit of pressure on the lead rope. So go ahead and try the same thing on the left side. I'm just going to bend and walk straight toward that outside hind leg, or the hind leg closest to me. And then as soon as he crosses over, I'm going to click and then give him a treat. So it's really important that I stay organized with my rope, just because it's a bit longer. This is the length I usually use, but just because it's new for him. But he's nice and relaxed, like he's blowing his nose. His head's not high. He looks really good here. So he got a little confused there. He wanted to back up, but there he figured it out. So I clicked him for that. And overall, really good progress here. So I'm just going to let him chew this, and then we'll work on just a little bit of backing with rhythmic pressure. He has not done this before. So I'm just going to be very, very light, and that was pretty much perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I hadn't done this before, so I'm just going to be like, yep, that's exactly what I want. I'm not going to ask any more of him. I'm just going to call it a day on that because that was really perfect, and I thought it might scare him a little bit. So I just want to give him a really big reward.